Hello folks, this is Aitanaja from inspiredtorise.com, and today we have the Meizu MX5 smartphone here with us for a initial hands-on and review of this device. The Meizu MX5 on the first glance has a really cool metallic finish and somewhat reminiscent of the iPhone 6 Plus. The Meizu MX5 is available in grey, white, silver and black and gold colors. And the phone has a speaker grill on the below, as is visible, the micro USB slot on the below, the volume rocker as well as the power button is on the sides of the phone, and the 3.5mm jack is on the top left side. And apart from that, there is the SIM tray over here on the left hand side, and the back camera, the 20.7 megapixel back camera. The phone comes with a Corning Gorilla Glass 3 lens protective glass. And the Meizu MX5 looks really great in terms of overall looks and build quality. The phone's display is really great because it's an AMOLED display, and with a brightness of 350 CD per meter square. CD stands for candela, which is the unit for brightness taught in physics 12th class. So this is the user interface for the Meizu MX5. It's Flyme 4.5 based on Android 5.0.1. The overall look and feel of the whole device and the user interface feels really slick. It's somewhat really different as opposed to many other one-page UIs available on many other smartphones, and it has a lot of features like fingerprint and security, and all of that thing can be set up. And apart from that, this is the build number etc 5.0.1 Android visible over on the information page. And let us just see more things about the smartphone. The iconography and etc looks really great, and this is the front camera, the 5 megapixel front camera, and the overall quality is really great. The back camera is 20.7 megapixels and f2.2 aperture, and such is the detail that that person in the background was clearly visible with the camera. And it has 6-element lens, burst mode, panoramic lens, laser aided focusing and dual color flashlight. So it's easily one of the best cameras on smartphones around. And overall the picture quality on the selfie was also really great. And let us just move forward and test few more things about the smartphone. The UI is really slick, and browsing through the applications and through the app drawer is really easy. And the overall UI in terms of messaging application, the browser application and everything else has been really refined. Even the dialer looks really great. And so this is the custom keyboard. Even the keyboard has been refined to make a more flatter appearance and more customized appearance as in accordance with the whole design strategy of the Meizu MX5. So it is one of the great design smartphones in terms of external design as well as the internal design in the terms of UI. And it has many features like call recording etc, even in the connectivity features. So that's one of the great things. Let us just look inside the smartphone. Under the hood, the smartphone comes with Mediatek MT6795 octa-core processor, which has 2.16 gigahertz cores, which are 8 cores. So that makes for the really great performance. It has a Helio X10 turbo processor and PowerVR G6 200 GPU and 3GB LPDDR3 RAM. And overall the temperature of the phone was okay enough. It did not heat up too much, so that's great. And let us just show you the asphalt 8 on this smartphone. So the asphalt 8 that we have installed on this smartphone is a Chinese version. And let us just inspire to forward this. Let us just go fast. Let us just move this forward, and let's just start this game. So we have begun the game, and as always my dismal gaming performance is on its best here. So when I do wreck this car, notice that there is no lag in terms of frames. This smartphone is a beast, and retails for a price of 20,000 rupees. So for a price of 20,000 rupees, the smartphone delivers really great gaming performance and really great display. The AMOLED display is really great, 1920x1080p, full HD 5.5 inch, and it comes with 401 ppi and on-cell manufacturing technology. So all in all, it's an okay smartphone. It comes with a 3150 mAh battery and is a 64-bit smartphone. So that really pushes the smartphone forward in terms of utilizing the 64-bit capabilities of Android Lollipop. And it was the last time I wrecked this car. Let us just go forward and test something more and see something more on the smartphone. So it also has double tap to wake and other features like that. So that's good. And moving forward, let us just run the Antutu benchmark on this phone. So we are just waiting for it. It supports dual band Wi-Fi also. That's great. 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz, and supports Bluetooth 4.1. It has a Hall effect sensor, gravity sensor, and eye proximity sensor, gyroscope, ambient light sensor, touch sensor, and digital compass. And we are just fast forwarding through all of this shit. And let us just move forward to the Antutu 3D benchmark, wherein we can see the FPS. So the FPS is in really great range: 27.5, 30, then 20, then 24, and it's all in the great range. And so all in all, the frames per second tell you a good story about how fast this phone is. And because of the fact that it comes with the eMMC ROM, so all in all, the overall read write speeds are also really great. And it maintained a decent frames per second rate throughout this whole journey. And it comes with M-Touch 2, which is the fingerprint sensor visible on the home button. The home button has a very distinct functionality. If you press it once, it works as a back button, and if you press a hard click it twice, it works as a home button. So that's really good thinking in terms of design by Meizu. And the daily experience on the smartphone would be really great because of the fact that it touches on almost all the corners of popular usage really great. So the score was 44,375, while Meizu claimed it to be 50,000 plus. But still, we had ran quite a few applications and we had loaded quite a few things on this device. So even a score of 44,000 is okay enough. And in terms of daily performance, it won't be really bad. And Meizu will also come up with 40 customer service centers across 20 cities. So that's really great. And so now let us just test a 4K HD video on the smartphone. So even in terms of 4K HD video, the smartphone is able to run it with really ease, and it comes with a dual SIM and dual standby and dual 4G support. So that's really great. And you can use the second SIM to do 2G voice calls, and the first SIM can be used to do primary 4G activities. So it's okay enough nano SIM smartphone. And overall display quality is really great. Even while viewing the 4K HD video, it just reminds me of the beautiful AMOLED displays on Samsung smartphones. So the deeper blacks and all in all, battery saving technology and all of that cool stuff. So it's really great. And let's just move forward and tell you other things about the smartphone. So it comes with M-Charge technology, which is based on Qualcomm's quick charge technology, which charges up to you just charge up to 25% in 10 minutes. And these are all the innards of the smartphone, the fingerprint and security feature. So you can use your fingerprint to unlock the screen, and you can pay by fingerprint, and even lock few applications through the help of fingerprint. So that's the great touch ID. And let us just test this once, and let me just try it once. So rest your finger on the home button, do this repeatedly. Yeah, so I guess I would do this some another time, or in the detailed review video that would come up later, because we don't want to lock this phone by accident and then not being able to open it. So the overall iconography and the overall design on the smartphone is really great. And it has all of those gesture wake up options, and you can make a C to open up the camera, W to open up something else. And all in all, it phone feels great in hand. And let us just show you some other features on this smartphone. And okay enough, locations, battery percentage, battery consumption. The battery on the smartphone, as we already told you, is 3150 mAh. Okay enough, would last through the day in case you use it wisely. And even for hardcore gamers, it should last through half a day. And let us just show you something more on this. So these are the Flyme style icons. You can even resort to default icons in case you want to change the iconography and everything. So the Meizu MX5, which retails for a price of 20,000 rupees, the smartphone, it feels great in hand, runs snappy enough. The design and build quality is great. And when you look at it from the sides, the aluminium finish, the aircraft grade aluminium finish is great. On the bottom there is the speaker grill, the holes for the speaker for sound, so the sound won't get muffled up when you keep it on a flat surface. That's one of the cool points and cool things about the smartphone. So who should buy this smartphone? This smartphone is for people who are looking for a phone which can be their daily driver, and who don't want to spend really too much, but are not able to get their hands on the invite for the OnePlus 2 and want a great smartphone which performs well. So the Meizu MX5 is for all of them. But still, all in all, the competition is really heated up, and in case you do buy the smartphone, then don't forget to comment about it and share your reviews. So guys, it takes a lot of time and efforts to make such videos. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This is Aitanaja from inspiredtorise.com signing off.